Hi guys, in today's video, we're going to discuss the settings of Tipple. Let's get right into it. Wireless enable and disable. This is on off switch for your Wi-Fi. Enable means the Wi-Fi is on, disable means it's off, it's Wi-Fi disabled, no one can connect your network. Wireless network name, SSID. The name of your Wi-Fi network is what people see when they search Wi-Fi connection. You can change it to something else personal you like. Mode. These settings allow different types of Wi-Fi devices connect. 11 BG and mix means the network will support wide range of devices, both old and new. Channel auto, which Wi-Fi channels are like lanes on road. For your signal, auto means the router will pick the best lane for you to avoid interference nearby networks. Channel width auto, the width is like the size of lane. Signal auto lets the router choose the best width, speed, reliability. Enable SSID broadcast. When you enable your Wi-Fi frame, SSID is visible nearby devices. If you disable it, people will likely know your network name connection to it, making it a bit more hidden. Enable WDS stands for Wireless Distribution System. This lets you extend your Wi-Fi range by connecting multiple routers wirelessly. Then WPS section is WPS enabled, which stands Wi-Fi protection setup. It's quickly way to connect devices to your Wi-Fi without typing password. Then current PIN. This PIN personal identification number for WPS. If a device supports WPS, you can enter PIN device. Disable device PIN. If you select this, will turn off the PIN. Add new device. This option starts WPS proceeds for adding new device to network. And then basic wireless security, disabled security. If you disable wireless security, anyone can connect your Wi-Fi. WPA personal or WPA2 personal. This is recommended. This is recommended settings for your home Wi-Fi. It uses strong encrypted method. Authentic type auto. This means router will choose the best authentic method for WPA. Encryption auto. This lets your router pick the best encryption method. Wireless password. This password people need to connect to your Wi-Fi. You should ideally change this something more secure, unique. Group key update. This determines how you often encryption keys. Update to 0 usually means the default setting will be like 3600. Advanced security option, WPA Enterprise. This mode typically based on business settings with radio server handles authentic of each device. Radio server IP. These settings let your router connect radios with servers. Verifies user credential. WEP. This is older and much more weaker encryption type, not recommended. And authentic type, open system, an option within WEP but doesn't add much security. WEP format hexadecimal. WEP requires hexadecimal, which is complex combination number letters. And then wireless MAC filtering. Wireless MAC filtering disabled. This feature can be off so a device while Wi-Fi can connect to your network, and there's a on it. MAC filtering lets you control which devices connect their Wi-Fi based on their MAC address. Number 1, deny sanctions, specifically in deny interest list access. This option blocks certain devices. So allow station specific by enabled entries in the list to access. This option allows your device you list connect all your device will be blocked. MAC filtering, so MAC address. The table bottom shows list of device for filtering. MAC address. This unique identifier for specific device. And there's a status enable and disable. This device entry currently active. It will either allowed or denied based on chosen rule above. So there's enable and disable. Uh, then host TP link, the name of the network, this description, a label you've given to identify the device. You can edit this easier identification. And then here's a rundown of these advanced Wi-Fi settings that transmit power. This controls strength of your Wi-Fi, beacon interval. Beacons are small packets that router sends you announce a network presence. Um, RTS threshold. RTS is settings help you avoid data collision. Fragment threshold. Setting determines the maximum size of data packets. DTM interval controls how often router tells device about buff data. Waiting for them a lower DTM like 1. Enable short GI. Short GI or guarded can improve Wi-Fi speed. Enable client isolation. This blocks device connect for your Wi-Fi. Enable WMM. Improve performance of video, voice, other media prioritizing those type of data. And then last one is wireless station currently connected. One only device is currently connected to your Wi-Fi. Device detail ID1. This is unique identifier for each connected device. More device connected, they have their own ID numbers. MAC address. This unique hardware address connected device. Current status associated. Associated means device connected, actively communicating, receive packets. These are numbers of data packets that are received from sent to this device. This ID TP-Link 8840. This name of the Wi-Fi network that this device is connected to. Peace.